made it back to Tokyo. We just got off the bullet train, the Shinkansen from Kyoto. Only about like a 2-hour, 15-minute ride. So really not that bad. But as soon as you get back to Tokyo, man, you can just feel the energy of the city. There's so many people. Like everything's moving so quickly. So we're here to do all the rest of the stuff on our bucket list. And it's gonna be insane, man. There's so much to do in Tokyo. You gotta spend at least, I would say, 5 days here minimum just to see even the highlights. But the city is freaking massive, so huge and complicated. So the more time the better, obviously. Anyway, let's get going. We got so much to see in Tokyo. All right, and if you're in Shinjuku, you can stop by the Tokyo Metropolitan Building, and has the largest projection mapping in the world, man. And this displays every night at 7 p.m. every 30 minutes. So it's super cool. And actually you can go up to the top of the observation deck for free. So super cool if you got some time in Shinjuku area. To the legendary Shibuya district, one of the most famous neighborhoods in all of Tokyo. Here you'll find tons of department store shopping, high class restaurants, a lot of really awesome stuff. Plus the legendary Shibuya Scramble where everyone is crossing at the street all at one time. It's insane. So let's go check it out. Top of Shibuya Sky. Oh man, the views from here are incredible. You can see the entire city of Tokyo. Pretty insane. And you get a high view of the Shibuya Scramble below, which is like the main attraction, of course. And if you want to come here, make sure to reserve tickets at least a month in advance because they sell out so quick. all you anime and video game lovers, you gotta head to the 6th floor of Shibuya Parco. It literally has anything you could dream of. It has the Pokemon Center, Nintendo store, Capcom store, the Shonen Jump store where you can find a bunch of One Piece and other anime stuff. It's so crazy. So many cool things to buy. Make sure you're ready to spend when you're here. Made it to Ueno Park, one of the famous parks in Tokyo. It's a little bit north of the city, and wow, there are so many sakura here. Also a lot of people, but this probably is the most I've seen. I think this is the highest concentration of cherry blossoms in the whole city. So if you're here for the Hanami, then you gotta check this place out. So right behind me is a statue of Saigo Takamori, the real last samurai. Actually, you learned about him in the Ninja and Samurai Museum in Kyoto. So supposedly he was actually the last person to be a samurai. He even rebelled against the shogunate and stood his ground to preserve the natural honor of the Bushido. So pretty interesting if you're here in Ueno Park. Last day in Tokyo. I know, really sad to say, but we're doing some last second sightseeing and we're headed to the famous Tokyo Tower. It looks exactly like the Eiffel Tower, just in red. I hear that they actually change the lighting of the tower depending on what season it is, so that's another pretty cool thing. If you want to buy tickets, be sure to buy them in advance because they definitely sell out and there's a really long line. there you have it, man. Some of the top things to do while you're in Tokyo. One of the best cities in the world. The metropolitan area of Tokyo is massive, man. I'm telling you, like literally it takes like a 30-minute train just to get from one side to the other, and sometimes even longer. So you definitely got to pick and choose the things you want to do. There's literally so much. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface, and it really is one of my favorite cities, man. There's so much to do. The nightlife is amazing. The food is delicious. The people are so warm and friendly, and you're definitely gonna love coming to Tokyo. So let me know, what are you most excited for? And have you ever been to Tokyo? It's definitely, I think, my favorite city, and I'm gonna miss it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because we got way more to see in Japan, and it's gonna be amazing, man. So I'll see you later. Peace out.